So YouTube, bro. So I just finished recording my other video, and I thought bro video was dope. So you know what you do when you find a YouTuber and their videos are pretty good, you go check their old videos and you see what else they got up in there. And I ran into this video right here. Let me show y'all. I ran into this one right here, bro. Hold on. This one right here, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about, dude? It's a reason why they didn't try to. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why would you even say something like that, bro? That shit just made me mad, bro. Do you know who Kaido is? Big Mom, Kaido, bro, they are fucking lit. And they still get disrespected so much. I don't know why they get disrespected, man. I really don't know why they get disrespected to this day, bro. But they are fucking lit. Y'all just don't understand. Y'all can't get it through y'all head, bro. But he's talking about the Gorosei could have stopped the Yonko. Now, I think it's complete bullshit, but I do want to hear what he got to say. So we're about to react to this video, bro. Y'all think that shit's stupid, right? Y'all think it's stupid too? Okay, I know y'all think it's stupid because, bro, what type of shit is that? But let's see what he's talking about, okay?
The balance of power in the
This is crazy, man.
that we were told about was a lie. Supposedly, the Marines and the Shichibukai together counterbalanced the four emperors. But in actuality, this stalemate was nothing but a charade, with the vast majority of players completely unaware that the true strength of the world government was far greater than the pieces they were showing.
Hold on, see, what are you talking about already, bro? He said the Marines plus the fucking, bro, plus the Shichibukai. Bro, with the fucking warlords is equal to the four Yonko. Are you fucking dumb? That was stupid as hell, bro.
In reality,
that was about stupid as a motherfucker.
Hidden its true strength and has always been capable of putting an end.
It's crazy that the girls ain't been there the whole time, but they ain't get mentioned until way in the future.
Because behind the world
them niggas was hiding. Kaido was living. They was like, yeah, we don't want to do shit right now. We gonna let the world be what the world is until Kaido get up out of there. Then we go pull up. But let me listen.
Of powerful forces, who, if brought down to the battlefield, would completely smash any illusion of a balance of power. It was never just the Marines and the Shichibukai versus the Yonko. What we didn't know about were the Gorosei, and the God's Knights, and of course Imu himself, the literal god of the world. And altogether they swing the balance of power so absurdly in favor of the world government.
I gotta see some shit, bro, because Kaido was so damn tough. Like, I know Kaido lost, but I think, you know, Oda just had to get him up out of there, because think about it, bro. Bro fought Big Mom for I think it was 3 days straight. Then he fought all of the Scabbers. Then he fought Log Kid. He fought Log Kid, Killer Zoro, and all Luffy. He fought all of them motherfuckers. And then Luffy kept getting reboots. Kept on getting reboots and kept on getting reboots, bro. Like, that nigga got rebooted like 4 times, bro. He was getting carried. Well, he wasn't getting carried, but like, bro got rebooted like 4 times. Like, if we playing Fort together and I gotta keep on rebooting you, bro, then that's a bad look on you, even if you putting in the most work.
Years for the time to finally come for one man to actually be able to fulfill the will of D. It will take the
Luffy was giving work to them too. Like, I read a couple of the chapters in the manga. Like, it's hard for me to actually remember the manga and shit like that, but I remember Luffy was giving them work. Because didn't they all pull up?
So
what the fuck happened?
Dragons have gotten involved in the balance of power themselves and ended the Yonko decades ago? Undeniably yes, as I will explain in this video.
Okay,
why
let's
didn't
hear
they?
it.
Because now we have a true understanding of how the balance of power actually works, and the real motivations behind Imu, the Gorosei, and the Celestial Dragons. Before we get into that, to begin with, let's look at the simple fact that all of the world government's forces combined could have completely obliterated all of the Yonko's forces combined from the start. Because what we're being shown now is that the Marines and Shichibukai were never actually the full power of the world government. They were just the tip of the iceberg that the Celestial Dragons used as their proxy to maintain control over the Blue Sea. The Celestial Dragons...
I'm not caught up, bro, so maybe I'm overreacting, but
deploying to deal with
the fuck out of here.
The God's Knights, the 5 immortal Gorosei, and even Imu himself, very likely the most powerful character in history. The reasons the Celestial Dragons don't use their own forces is complicated, but we'll get into that in the next section of the video. What matters here is just establishing that if we apply some basic thinking, it becomes immediately clear that the world government most certainly could have eradicated all 4 Yonko empires at any point, if the Celestial Dragons themselves had decided to marshal all their forces and combine them with the Marines and the Shichibukai to bring the full complete strength of the world government.
Explain, bro. Stop saying it. Explain.
Gorosei Saturn alone has been portrayed to be at least comparable to an admiral, and many believe Saturn to be the weakest of the Gorosei. On the other end of the spectrum, Gorosei Warkiri, who I personally believe is the strongest of the Gorosei, as explained in this video, has already shown far more impressive Conqueror's Haki than even Kaido and Big Mom. In fairly clear one-to-one comparisons, Warkiri flexing his Haki is very blatantly on a completely different scale and is far more
forceful. Okay, see, I need to catch the fuck up, because what?
Which would honestly make sense, as the Gorosei at this point seem like ancient primordial forces who have ruled the world for possibly centuries. Kaido and Big Mom are like children in comparison. Now, I know people may think it's too soon to make that assumption, and that's totally understandable. If you don't
I need to catch up,
the
bro.
idea of a Gorosei being as...
Because I'm telling you, I don't actually read the manga. I cherry pick. When I hear some shit like, oh, this happened, I go like read a couple pages of the chapter. But because One Piece is better when you just watch it. And I do it a lot. Like I end up reading and then I be forgetting shit. Like with Naruto, I've forgot a lot of shit that I read. But the shit that I watch is in my brain forever. You get me? So I be trying my hardest not to read One Piece, but I'm gonna have to, because what?
Yonko, that's fine. This is all speculation at the moment. So to make this discussion extremely fair, let's actually be really, really cautious with our estimate, and just say that each Gorosei is roughly comparable to an admiral like Kizaru, give or take. Meaning that if the world government at one point, like pre-time skip, decided to just go on a warpath and take on all 4 Yonko empires at once, then the full forces the world government could have assembled between the 3 admirals, plus Fleet Admiral Sengoku and Garp, and the 5 Gorosei, would have been literally 10 characters at least admiral level on their side. That is fucking insane. The Yonko would have literally 0 chance no matter how you personally scale it. Now you might be saying, Morge, hold on, you can't say that objectively. Power scaling is open to interpretation.
Damn, bruh.
Absolute. And you would definitely be
but
right.
He's Kaido,
in this case, the disparity is so ridiculously extreme that pretty much any power scaling interpretation that you have, it would still be obvious that the Yonko have 0 chance. I'll open it up to every avenue of interpretation. So if you personally think that the Yonko are a bit stronger than admirals on average, well then 4 Yonko would still be clearly outmatched by 10 admiral level characters. Now let's say you think the Yonko are way stronger.
Damn, this nigga's spinning, but fuck, bro.
Than admirals, to the point that 1 Yonko is equal to 2 admirals. Now, I personally think this is kind of insane, considering Whitebeard had difficulty against each admiral individually.
I be telling everybody this all the time, bro. Whitebeard got his ass handed to him, bro. And these were Shanks' biggest feats against this man, so shit. Just look at it, bro. Got his fucking face punched off. Kizu made him look like a fucking clown. He couldn't do shit against...
And Big Mom struggled 1v2 against just Kid and Law, which would mean she has 0 chance against 2 admirals at the same time. But hey, look, if you think 1 Yonko is...
Come on, bro. How are you gonna disrespect Kid and Law like that, though? Like, they not... Come on, bro.
Equal to 2 admirals? Well, then,
then
they still get completely crushed.
I remember I was a writer for Big Mom. You couldn't tell me shit about her, but...
cannot defeat 10 admirals. They're just too outnumbered.
Yeah, I think he's just stomping her by himself.
And say that, you know what? Yeah. Each Yonko is equal to 3 admirals. And if we want to pretend that Whitebeard wouldn't just immediately die of a heart attack, then guess what? Even then, the Yonko still lose terribly, because in that case, I haven't even talked about Imu yet, and Imu could just take one of the Yonko. As Imu is the god of the world,
he'll have to be... Bro, come on, he'll have to be Kaido.
Story,
come on.
He is certainly
Don't do that.
Not losing to a Yonko, meaning that leaves 3 Yonko having to fight 10 Admiral level opponents, and they obviously lose. Even in the most generous interpretation of Yonko's strength, it's just too overwhelming in terms of numbers.
Man, cooking. I thought he lost his fucking mind.
If the Celestial Dragons actually got involved against the Yonko, then the Yonko would have been finished. Now you might be saying, but Morge, the Yonko all have commanders, can't they help out? Well, the Marines also have literally scores and scores of Vice Admirals and the Shichibukai, And even if we say that, well, what if all the Shichibukai break their contracts and quit on the spot? Well, then there's still the entire God's Knights, plus CP0 as a bonus. Who knows how many Yonko commanders Old Man Shanks alone would take down, let alone the rest of the God's Knights, plus CP0, plus all the hordes of Vice Admirals. The Yonko commanders would be just as fucked as their captains. Even beyond all that, just in terms of sheer numbers, the world government has several magnitudes of more soldiers than even all the combined Yonko forces.
Good. Fuck. Let me go read the comments, bro, because surely somebody has some rebuttals, because, like, usually I'm going to talk my shit, but, bro, Jinbei's reaction to Mars Hockey when he has directly felt Big Mom's conquers Hockey says it all. Doflamingo's monologue in Impound Down makes even more sense. Tell the celestial dragons that they will be dragged down to the hell from their high heavens. You know, One Piece is in the end game once all the Gorosei got off their crusty asses after 25 plus years. All right, y'all, we got to apologize to Dragon. He just always knew what was up. Is super patient. Damn, bro. This shit is blowing my fucking mind, because I thought this nigga was then lost his, but shit. They ain't even finished the video. 7 minutes in, and okay, you got it. You were right. Kaido. No. But he's Kaido, bro. He's Kaido. What's going on? Didn't Luffy fight all of the motherfucking girls at one time? I don't know what's going on. I'm not caught up, but damn. Let me know in the comment section down below if y'all think this man is correct. Let me know if y'all in the comment section down below if he just yapping, bro, because I'm completely lost. But that's it for this video. Remember that you got the ability to make me famous, and you got the power to put some bread in my hands, and all you gotta do is get a video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But peace.